So April, you play Sylvia in Wander Over Yonder. Tell us a little bit about Sylvia. What is she? Who does she play?
Sylvia is Wander's partner. She's also his best friend, so she's always looking out for him. She's a alien horse creature who can be ridden like a horse, but she also speaks and knows mixed martial arts.
I have a question about this alien horse. So when you guys are in outer space, does Wander travel on your back and you guys gallop through space, or are you in a space shuttle? How does that work?
It's a very good question. We are in an orbiter, an orbital, which is a bubble that is filled with the atmosphere that's comfortable for us, and that's what we travel in, a big bubble in space. The orbital transporter.
Now, I know with Wander's character, he's a very happy-go-lucky, positive guy, doesn't let anything trouble him. How does Sylvia kind of play the person who keeps him in check, I guess?
Sylvia's the opposite of the happy-go-lucky person who doesn't worry about anything. So the tension between their relationship is very entertaining. She wants him to be safe, she wants him to get home in one piece, and he wants to go on top of that rock to see the sunset, or he wants to eat that fruit that's hanging from that tree that's got arms on it. So she's constantly, watching out for him and kind of taking a maternal approach with him, but loves him to pieces, and it's a good chemistry.
Can you tell us about any of the adventures that they go on where Sylvia has to kind of make sure that nothing bad happens to Wander, especially when he's dealing with Lord Hater?
That would be every episode, that she's trying to keep him from having harm befall him. But they find a giant egg in one of the first episodes that's going to be out, and Wander wants to get it back to the mother, and Sylvia just wants to get off the planet. And especially when the mother sees that they have the egg, then things get kind of scary. They are on planets that Wander can change with his imagination. Lord Hater catches up with them and puts them in prison, and everything changes constantly because there's always a new world, so there's always new dangers and new aliens.
You've done a lot of animation voiceovers for Disney. Which one would you say is your favorite besides Wander Over Yonder, which I know is your ultimate favorite?
Wander really is my favorite. This show really is my favorite show. Besides this one, I really enjoyed doing Miss Finster on Recess. That was one of my favorites. I was Miss Finster, and you hooligan, and you miscreant. And then Clarabelle Cow for 10 years, I think, on House of Mouse and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Minnie's Bow Tunes, and that's kind of this kind of crazy character. But and Cruella de Vil was fun, and they're all wonderful to do, and I'm really happy to be in this business and to be working on these great shows. This has a special place in my heart.